Hello, welcome to day number, what day is it today? 4? Let me check I have my list here, let me check it. Number 4, welcome to day number 4, it's hump day. It's hump day of the video series. I like this term hump day, it makes no sense to me, but at the same time I like it. I'm German, so we don't do hump days, but I like it, the concept, whatever. Anyway, today we're talking about self-presentation. Yesterday I already hinted that we are going to go a little bit from the internal work, a little bit more external. And a little bit more external means we're talking about self-presentation. And self-presentation is how you actually present yourself to everybody that is around you and to the world, right? So if you, for example, your clothes, the way you have your beard, the way you put your makeup on, like what kind of makeup you have on, the way you style your hair, all of these things it's basically a communication to the outside world of who you are. And the big piece in that is, often enough, our communication to the outside world is actually incongruent with who we internally are. And the biggest problem with that is people, well, they call bullshit on that, to be frank. They might not know that they're doing it, but you get a lot of this reserved kind of thing. They feel there's something fishy going on, or all of these kind of things. So the biggest piece to learn about that is be congruent of who you are inside and who you present to the outside, because that makes it the easiest. So if you're a D&D player and you normally wear all black and you have your D&D t-shirts and whatnot, for crying out loud, wear them for your dating, because that's who you are, right? And you want to show up as the person, as who you are, so that somebody that connects with you actually knows who you are instead of something that you're presenting. If you are suddenly wearing a suit and a tie, everybody calls bullshit on that, because that's just not you. That's not me if I'm suddenly going out like that. So that's one part of it. The other part is body language and the energetics that you have, that you present, right? Body language is an important thing. If I'm sitting here and talking to you like this, and I'm like, there's the dating series, that comes across completely different than if I'm sitting here like this and say, hey, you know what? I know the shit about dating. So I want you to do the same thing. Think about things think about how your body language, how you come across to other people. And how your energetics function. Like if I'm all like subdued and kind of quiet, and I just want to tell you something specific here. That comes across completely different than if I'm saying like, blah 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 blah. It's all about the energetics. It's kind of the transmission that happens, and it's nonverbal. And the big piece in that is the nonverbals are still part of your presentation. And the last part is language. And again, that's a big piece to how you show up, right? Language can be very excited and exuberant and big, or it can be very small and specific, etc. So check your language as well as all the other parts. Make sure, and that's going to be a big task today for you, is make sure your inside and your outside are the same. Your self-presentation to the outside, your clothes, your beard, your style, all of this kind of stuff, your energetics, your body language, your actual language are the same as your inside, and that you show up congruent. Make sense? Then I'm saying goodbye now, and tomorrow we're going to go a little bit more into self-presentation. I tell you why authentic is the new cool. See you tomorrow.